Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning. Woohoo. It is Tuesday morning. Beautiful day. I woke up, all glory and praise to God. And I don't know why my screen here looks so big on the screen. I'm not complaining because I can see now. But it looks really big. And I don't know how to make it smaller. Well, I'll try to figure it out later. Hi. Good morning, my love. How are you? I think I'm actually gonna leave it aside because like I can now see your comment with no problem. I'm alright. I'm alright. Enjoying the little peace and quiet. Um, today's Anne-Marie's last day because the holiday. So she don't have school tomorrow. So she's off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I got I got my oldest son and his wife. They're coming up tonight. They're bringing all the grandkids, all of them. I miss them. I haven't seen them since August. So I'm kind of stoked that they're coming up. My oldest daughter is gonna go buy the food today. Well, the rest of the stuff, cause she bought the turkey. So now it's just the sides that she's gotta get. But I can't wait to see my grandkids. I miss them. They grow so big, so quick. Hey, for soldier. Hey, Kay. How are you, honey? Happy holidays to you as well. I hope you get a lot of food in, and I hope you're happy throughout the day. I gotta take out the turkey. Okay, hon. Um, so who's cooking and what are you guys cooking for Thursday? What are you cooking? Are you cooking? Are you guys going to people's? Are you going to somebody's house? You know what, foot? I like that. I like that menu right there. Pizza and beer sounds like a move to me. I think it would be a problem though if I served the grandkids beer. I mean, we could put sugar in it. I'm joking. I think I'm more happy that my grandkids are coming up because I get to play Fortnite with them. It wouldn't go with my beer, but I mean, I don't know if the kids would drink beer. We have to make it sweet for them. I wonder if we're gonna make coquito. I know I want eggnog. I could give them Nyquil. I'm just joking. I'm joking. I'm happy. I can't wait to see them. I miss them. I miss them a lot. I think I'm gonna go live while they're here. I try to speak to them like every day, but they have such busy schedules, such little busybodies. Matthew, Malachi, and Taekwondo. Um, listen, they in jail they give you three squares. You have a bed, hot water. You don't gotta pay no bills. The only bad thing about jail is you can't have company. That's the only thing bad about jail. Jail is really not like. I guess it's nothing big for me because I stay home all the time. Honestly, the only problem I would have with being in jail is not being able to see my grandkids as much and Anne Marie's. Damn, first doesn't get to the point. You didn't kick my back door in, bro. You burnt that shit down. If it's warm water, that's all right. I could deal with that. The only thing I don't want to do is fight. Like, I would just hope that they would put me in a cell with a small, an elderly person where we could talk about knitting and shit and cookies. No, I've been eating shrimp. No, I'm just happy. I woke up. I got to see my brother today. It's his birthday. He's 52. I mean 51. He's a year younger than me. Fought a lot of battles. A lot of battles um he fought a lot of battles. The last battle he had to fight was cancer. And knock on wood, by the grace of God, he's still good. But today's his 51st birthday. And my nephew, Casper's birthday, who's 18. So he came by today because he takes Aunt Maurice to school for me. So I was happy to see him, and then I was talking with Boo Boo, trying to figure out what time they'll be coming up. So they'll be getting here like about 9 o'clock. So me and Aunt Maurice are gonna cook for them, and I just look forward to seeing my grandkids. I really miss my grandkids. I try talking to them like every day, but like I said, they have busy lives, they're little boogers, and I'd rather them be busy. So it doesn't work out every day, but I speak to them throughout the week, and I just miss them. So I'll let them know you said it. Thank you. So, so I'm like pretty sure I'm gonna go live later on when they're here. But I wanted to come live today, like now, just in case I didn't. I'm really gonna start working on getting better with coming live more often. I have to get my mindset out of the nonsense and shenanigans. Yes, they are. God, they are. Scorpios are the butt of my butt of my butt of my butt of my. Scorpios are so difficult sometimes. A lot of times. 90% of the time. Yeah. Ain't no better. Vegetarian. And that's crazy because Pisces and Aquarius don't really mix, and I'm an Aquarius. Oh, that's funny. Why I gotta be a hater? Why I gotta be a hater though? Yeah, I see that too. Like sometimes the best thing about the signs and knowing the signs is just knowing more or less what you're in for, right? Like I know Scorpions are stubborn and they're the type of people where you know you're right, you could just like my brother when I know he's wrong, I know he's not gonna give up that fight because he just wanna be right. So I just agree with him. Okay, you're right, even though I know he's wrong. I just don't want to argue and fight. Everything. Honestly depends on the person. My love. It just. I don't know. I don't know. I think the signs really don't speak for people. People speak for people. Yeah, that's why you saying you're a Pisces surprises me because that's more or less a Scorpio attitude. Ay, my sarcasm. Oh yeah, my sarcasm. Huh? I'm not sarcastic. Okay, I am just a bit. See, that's the thing with us too. Like Aquarius was like most Aquarius most of the time. We know, like I don't know when I'm wrong. Like I don't have a problem saying I'm wrong. Like that's it. Okay, I was wrong. What I have a problem with is you harping on it. Oh, you see, I knew you were wrong. I knew you were wrong. And I'm like, oh, just shut the fuck up. All right, I was wrong. Like, damn, what you want, a damn Scooby snack? Um, I'll be surprised though because their Aquariuses are really easygoing people. Like, well, that's the way I am. I'm just an easygoing person. Hi, Black Snowflake. How are you, hon? Happy holidays. Oh my God, I'm waiting to see what you throwing down. Are you cooking? That's right, girl. Keep that pinky up, up, up. Um, the nerve of you. Yes, right. It's crazy because you know what your sign is, and you know how you are, and um, this is what makes like dark and light, light and dark. Everything is just polar opposite because I'm an Aquarius and I'm one way. And I know people who are also Aquariuses who are the opposite. And it's like day and night, right? Like it's just day and night. Like it's either you're 100% this way or you're 100% opposite. Cause I'm one. I like laughing. I like joking. I like having a good time. I don't get enjoyment off of hurting people. I don't get enjoyment off of mocking people. I don't get enjoyment off. Although I will admit that sometimes it can be funny, I don't get enjoyment off of it. But there are people who are my sign who do just like the total opposite. And that shit be blowing mine. You being a hypocrite again? Oh listen, girl, foot soldier, like I'm used to your hypocrisy. It's okay. I'm just kidding. You're an Aquarius too? When's your birthday, Black Snowflake? My birthday's February 9th. My grandson's is February 18th. So when I see people who have the same sign as me, now usually they say the signs differ depending on the time of birth, right? Where it falls at in the sign. So I'm like right in the middle of Aquarius. I'm between Capricorn and Pisces. Oh, you're only 3 days after me. That's awesome. Um, February 24th. Okay, 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 yeah. So that's probably why you and I connect because the last day of Aquarius is the 21st in February. So you're like right at the end of Aquarius and, beginning of Pisces. So I'm kind of got like, so people like at the beginning of the end of the sign is usually where the difference is. But in the heart of it, usually for the most part, people are kind of the same. And it's crazy because there are people who I don't know personally, but I know that I'm aware of who are within the same sign, same day as me, and they are total opposite. Like I like encouraging, I like, uplifting people, joking, having a good time, good energy, good aura. I like all of that. And people whose birthdays are around the same time as mine. See, it's the same thing. Look at Black Snowflake, right? Her birthday's February 12th. So her thing is the same thing. So that's why I'm drawn to her because we like it's the same thing. It's always good vibes and this and that. But we also do have that don't fuck with us part. Like we'll kiki and haha and have a good time. I even laugh at shit that said about me. I even laugh at it. But when you push too much, we get to that point where okay, this is enough bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, all right, what the whatever. But that's our sign. That's the way we are. But there are people who share the same area of day who are just a total opposite. And that shit bugs me out because I don't understand how we can just be completely opposite. Like I don't get off on hurting people or you know. And usually when I'm around or in an area that's being done, I just leave. I just feel like the more negative the more negative shit you entertain, the more negative you become. And I'm gonna be honest with you, and this is talking about YouTube now. There's a lot of channels that I've unsubscribed from. There's a lot of nonsense that I just don't listen to anymore. And I wake up in the morning now with peace. Like I don't wake up in a chaotic state of mind. You wake up chaotic and you go to bed chaotic. That just shows that your life is just in chaos. It's like your whole life gotta be in ruins because you have nothing but chaos going on. Pisces aren't crybabies, but they are uptight. No, no pun intended. All right, pun intended. Like no pun intended. Yes, for Soja. Yes, yes. I know that's true, Black Snowflake. That's why I've been watching you for years. I was surprised when we bumped into the same channel that one time. I was like, oh shit, she likes this type of stuff. Like I just think everyday life is 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 hard. Everyday life is just hard to have to. to have to willingly surround yourself with chaos and negative and bullying and picking and poking and prodding and name calling. And then when I even get crazier when I sit back and like, am I in high school right now? And these are all full grown women and men. I'm like, I can't be around this. This isn't my cup of tea. People say, oh, I'm rich and show money and show all these extravagant stuff. That doesn't make you rich because, sometimes people who win the lotto end up being the most miserable people ever. I'm rich in my own way. I'm rich with my friends. I'm rich with my family. I'm rich with my YouTube channel. I'm rich with my grandkids. I'm rich with life. That's that's just what life is. I wish you would go live, Black Snowflake, because like if we have more positive going around, maybe we could just wean out the negative. There has to be a dynamic. There has to be a dynamic, right? I always said that YouTube is a devil's playground, right? But it's not like it can't be taken over. That's why I keep the lounge the way it is, right? We come out here, we talk about bullshit and everything. If y'all want me to drop the link, let me know. I'll drop it. We come out here, we come here, and I talk about bullshit, nonsense, dumb stuff. But you know what? It's a good place for people to just come and relax. You don't gotta put your guns down, put your weapons away, and just laugh, joke a little. Most of the time, y'all laughing at me and Foot Soldier, because me and Foot Soldier just be, whoever we're going at, or we fight with people in the chat room or whatever. But there's like so much negative stuff going around that sometimes, honestly, I just like pull back from going live. Like I want to go live, and then I'm like, no, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do it. It's crazy. But anyway, I am so looking forward to the holiday. So what's on the menu is I'm making, well, me, my grandkids, well, actually, I'm just gonna tell, but my kids and my grandkids, we're gonna have mashed potatoes, um, turkey, ham, yam, cornbread, mac and cheese. Uh, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Of course, rice and beans, you know, uh, string beans, probably corn. And we're gonna have salads like potato salad, macaroni salad, garden salad, and then we're making pies. We're making all the pies are gonna be homemade pies. I know you're not King Bit. Yeah, no, we're making pies. We're making apple pie, pumpkin pie, um um pudding pie. We're gonna make some cake, and the kids are gonna make cookies. You do, for a soldier. You have to protect your energy. You have to. And I'm gonna tell you something. YouTube is an addiction. It is. It is an addiction. And I say that because I was every day, all day on YouTube. Even if I was just listening, because I don't go live like that all the time. Just listening, and I would get up and I would listen. I would get up and I would listen. And then one day I just got so tired, and I was like, "What the hell?" I got some lady calling me a 700-pound flounder because I don't agree with her. I have my picture was put up. My put up because I supported somebody else, and I just was like, "This is just not fun. This isn't fun." So then I just started slowly unsubscribing to people, and I would follow people like who did unboxing and um people who go like Black Snowflake. She went to a I call it a fair, but I guess it's something that she does all the time, right? Um People who've gone on vacation, and I started following them, and the more people I subscribed in that aspect, I would unsubscribe from the chaos in that. And yeah, it's the best thing. Mm, yes, I could eat apple pie. Apple pie. I'm gonna tell you a secret. My daughter-in-law, Sawanda, oh, she makes the best apple pie ever. Oh my God. But you didn't hear that from me. She does. She makes and she makes it from scratch. The crust. I know, I know, I know. Black Snowflake. Believe me, I know. I just never knew so many people with so much hatred. Carrot cake is amazing too. Oh my God, I love me a good carrot cake with a buttercream. Oh my God. Or the cream cheese buttercream. Oh my God. But at the end of the day, Medea said it, and I think she got it from Maya Angelou. It's not what people call you that matter. It's what you respond to. So I got people, and I've had people poking at, trying to poke at me and calling me all types of, oh, look at her chin. And like, I never came on YouTube with the anticipation and hopes to find love that I had to dress up. And, I came on YouTube as myself, and this is who I am. This is how I am. The picture that was used, they showed the picture, but the video was a blessed video. My family had came up for Christmas, and I was happy, and I shot the video. And you know I posted a picture up there of me talking with my grandson. So it's not like I never showed myself because of any other reason. It's just I don't want to come on here showing myself like whatever. But that face I walk around with every day, and the people who love me for who I am, then they love me for how I look. They love me the same as they did that day to this day. But I keep telling people, right? I keep telling people, listen to me, okay? A fire can only burn if you feed it fuel. A fire can only burn if you feed it fuel. If you try to understand the dynamics of a fire, it's going to keep burning because you need the fire to try to understand the dynamics. Some things are just not meant to be understood, and some things are better left died out, right? The people you know, this is what I tell everybody. The people who know me, who know who I am, who listen to me, who laugh with me, who chills with me, those are the people that are still here. Those are the only people I want around me. There were a lot of people who used to come in here, and when my picture was put out and they thought it was funny, the jokes that were being made. I didn't get mad at them. I just blocked them because obviously you're not for team me. So I blocked them. Now they're out of my life. I don't talk about anything. I don't talk about it because I don't need to feed it fuel. You found that funny, you found it cute, you found it amusing, well then go ahead. King Vic, my love, I'm with you on that. I've unsubscribed to a lot of people. I've unsubscribed to a lot of people as well. Some people with reason, some people I just were partaking in stuff that I didn't want any parts of. I keep my oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I didn't mean to do that. In real life, in real life, I have some people don't get the fact that you can be beautiful outside and ugly inside. You're right. Ain't that the truth? That is the truth. Believe that. You're right for Sojo, and I agree with you, King, but I feel the same way. I feel the same way. And at the core of it all, at the core of it all, you if you're happy with who you are when you wake up in the morning, then I guess that's okay. Because at the end of it, you're the one that got to live with yourself. I'm happy with who I am. I'm happy with my life. I'm happy. Um, if you look at how my life was when I was younger, 13, 14 years old, as I went through life and where I'm at now, I'm happy where I'm at. I'm happy. And you know I'm happy because I don't spend all day on YouTube talking about how happy I am. I don't spend 40 hours on here talking about what a great life I have and what things I'm doing and how far I am and just, I'm on here all day. I have good people around me. I watch good people. I go to Rose Gold. I go to Eric when he's just talking nonsense and he's not subliminally talking. No, I didn't. I go to Snowflake. I watch. I love when um Graphic puts up like pictures, little things with her daughter and how her daughter is like she's growing. You see these kids grow up. You're literally watching my grandkids and other babies grow up. People say, "Oh, I will never post my kids on here." I that's I if I didn't do that, what the hell? Like my grandkids are my life. I don't know. But I will definitely, he is. Except his subliminals be giving me headache because I don't know who the hell he talking about. And anybody coming for that man is just crazy. You better watch who you pick on because the server, I mean, I love the Lord, but EB is EB is a Lord's man. Like you need to be careful. God don't like when you play with His soldiers. Yeah, Rosegold's always been cool. Yes, Black Snowflake. I agree with that. I agree with that. You have to be, and just at the fact that what's even worse is it's one thing when a person is acting the way they're acting, right? But it's a complete other when the people who are around that person don't see a problem with it or indulge in that behavior. That's what makes it worse. People who I thought, I don't want to say were cool because it's not like I knew them, who I felt were okay people indulged when people were sitting there bashing, and you're not cool. Like you can't be in one house where your how the best way to put it is you can't be in somebody's chat that's talking shit about me and laughing with them and then think you're gonna be okay to come over here. That's just not gonna work. It's just not because I don't go around talking about anybody in anybody's chat. And if I did, and if I do, then you have every right to feel a way about me. And I'll hold that. If I did it, I did it and okay. But if I've never did anything to you and I don't understand how it's the same thing with you. I don't go over there because I don't like them. But you are going places where I don't like them people and I got to eat that. That's not going to work for me. It's not going to work for me. If you go wherever you want to go and I go where I want to go, but you can't hold my feet to the fire because I'm in a chat that you don't like when you are in 5 chats with people that I don't deal with. You're hanging out with somebody who's talked about me. They don't even know nothing about me because they decided to hop in on a chat where I was messing around with my grandkids and I sat down and I was long winded. You don't know anything about me, but you had no problem talking. That's not the problem. The problem isn't the person who's talking. The problem is the person who tried telling me I'm wrong for going somewhere and they're doing the same thing to me. How does that work? Like I said, I choose to be a positive, cool, calm down person. I like joking, laughing, having a good time. I talk about serious things. I talk about dumb things. Talk about anything in between. For the most part, when I'll go into a chat room and I'll say hi to everybody, give my respect, hello, and then I'm in the bushes and I'm listening. And if it's talking about people, most 90% of the time, I can guarantee you I'm not there. Yeah, King Bit is a nut. No, it doesn't work that way. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. That's all it is. They want to control people, and they want, yeah, yeah. And the thing is that we're all grown. Like I'm 52 years old. My controlling days are over. I don't even control my grandkids. They got me wrapped around their damn fingers. My grandkids, oh my God, they just so annoying. But I love them. But I love them. Hey, Betty. Hi, how are you? I hope all is well. I don't know. I don't know. But you see, the problem with that guy, King Bit, is that he makes his own rules wherever he goes. Yes, he is. Yes, he is, Betty. Yes, he is. Nothing's wrong with that. I'm just playing with you. Room shaker love. Room shaker be shaking rooms, bro. That should be. I'll be sitting there with popcorn just listening. She'd be like, that's why people lounge stay in the bushes. You don't know enough. King Bit is a doll. I love King Bit. Uh, well, the holiday season is approaching. And whether you celebrate it or not, I want to wish you all a happy, blessed Thanksgiving. Um, I always when my kid, and it's a lot of us, and I know it takes a long time, but before we cut up the turkey and chow down into the food, I have all of my kids and my grandkids express what they're thankful for, right? And they always amaze me because my kids are so pure. They are so pure at heart. Oh my God. And it feels so good to listen to my grandkids. I'm gonna record it this year. Well, I record it every year and I post it on yeah, I'm not gonna say that, but I'm gonna record it this year and I'm gonna put it on YouTube. And people take for granted the minor things, right? People are always focused and targeting major things. And the minor things I'm grateful for is my family. First, I'm grateful for God. I'm grateful because with Him, through Him, all things are possible. Waking up is because of Him. going through a day is because of Him. I'm grateful for God. I'm grateful for His Son, and I'm grateful for the Holy Spirit. I'm grateful for my family, my blood family, my kids, my grandkids, my siblings, those here and those who pass. I'm grateful for the people that I met in the street just randomly who've made an impact in my life. I'm grateful for the people I've met on YouTube where people say, oh, it's only YouTube. This isn't real. To me, it is. And I've met some beautiful people on here, good hearted people. And I'm grateful for them. And I'm grateful for whatever God puts in my path. And at the end of the day, that's all I need. So I'm going to go ahead and get off of here because I got to see what time my children are going to start heading up here. And I got to do some last minute cleaning and blah, 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 blah. And I got to get out the Christmas tree because, yes, when the kids are here on Thursday, after all the fun filled food and desserts and games, we put up the Christmas tree. They put up the Christmas tree because it's for them. Um, I will jump on here when I can. I will definitely call and text you all whose numbers I have, but I will keep in touch with you. But I will post the part where the kids are saying what they're grateful for. Alrighty, I gotta go. I gotta clean. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Y'all have a blessed day. Out of all of y'all, I hope you have a great week. And don't forget to smile. You never know what somebody's going through. And a smile can make somebody's day. And that's important.